Hello and welcome to another vlog. I got some good news and some bad news, so I'll start off with the bad news just so that I can kind of get the bad part over with first. So as you're aware, it is Valentine's Day. It is the 14th of February, so it's Valentine's Day, and this is the first Valentine's Day that I've ever been with someone that I love and all that stuff. And so obviously it feels quite significant, yeah, to me. So, I sent Robert a card and a present, and he's had them both. He sent me a card last week, and he's giving me the present when he comes down in March. But he sent the card and it hasn't been delivered. And it was sent last Wednesday, so it's taken 6 days to get here, or 5 days and including Sunday. So that really does piss me off, because, like, I'm a really sentimental kind of person. Like, a card, I hate cards anyway, but like, cards are crap, they're boring, blah blah blah. But when it contains like a particular message inside, then I want it, you know? And then when it doesn't come, I was just so pissed off. So very, very much pissed off. But it's understandable, right? I mean, why hasn't it been delivered? He got the right address, he put a first class stamp on there, that's all it was needed, because it was an average size card and it wasn't heavy enough to incorporate more stamps. So I don't get that, that's really dumb to me, it's really stupid. And so yeah, that's the bad news, that I didn't get a Valentine's card, but I should hopefully get it at some point. But it's not the same, and he was like, I'll send you a replacement card. I'll buy another one and send you, and I was like, no, that kind of defeats the purpose of it, because it's that particular card with that particular message inside that I want, not some replica, you know. Because I find them symbolic, and I don't know, maybe it's stupid, but that's what I believe, so that's why it pissed me off so much, and why it still pisses me off now. So with all the bad stuff gone, well, all the bad stuff is just one bad thing, which isn't particularly bad, really, in comparison to other things in the world, but for me it's bad, and yeah. So, I was talking to him on Skype just when he came home from work, and he had his card he had his card last week, and he opened it this morning. That was cool, because I wrote a little poem in there for him as well. And, when we was talking on Skype, the present I had delivered to him arrived, and I sent him flowers, and obviously I wrote a message in the flowers, and then he was reading out loud, and I was just like, because even though I mean everything I say and stuff, when I hear it back, it's just so cringe-worthy, you know? Yeah. So, that was funny. It was funny though, and I have to admit I'm a pretty damn good writer, I must say. And, yeah, so we had his flowers. I'll show you the flowers, actually, because I can. I'm actually on my phone. I've just stood it still, because it was a damn sight easier than holding it, because it's kind of night time, and I don't want to have shitty quality, although I keep it still, so it'll look okay. I'm trying to find the site for you. Hold on a second. So I bought him these, this movie from there. Ooh, handheld. I bought him these flowers. Leave it, adjust. See, it's them. That's a closer thing on the lily. And then that's a bunch. And they're nice. It's called, Oriental Breeze, I believe. And they arrive in, like, the bud form, so they last longer, they don't die as quickly and stuff. And they're really nice. I think they're quite nice anyway. He loved them. Because I remembered before he said he loved lilies, and it kind of just stuck in my head, so I bought him them, because I didn't want to buy just like white lilies, because that's like deathly, because lilies are a symbol of death, if you didn't know, white lilies. So I thought I'd get something that was kind of symbolic, you know, so it's got a bit of colour in there, to represent like colourfulness of the relationship. It's got these blooming lilies, which is quite self-explanatory, unless you can't get metaphors. Then it's a blossoming relationship. Yeah. And I'm going on that cringe thing again. I hate talking about this stuff. There's a vlog, so I must talk about this stuff, right? And then there's other flowers on it which are like kind of purple. When these lilies open, they're white on the outside. When they open, they've got, like as you've seen, they've got that pink and yellow. Well, not pink, I should say fuchsia. One must remember these words. Fuchsia and a bit of yellow dotted inside, and I think they're sexy. And yeah, I bought them flowers. And I was just talking to my mother. She was like, I said to her, I was just talking to Robert, and his present got delivered, and she's like, what did you buy him? I said, flowers. And she was like, you know what, actually I was thinking about this just now, and I was thinking, what do you buy men for Valentine's Day? And I was like, yeah, it is, I think it's quite a stereotype attached to it, where you like think, oh, I'll buy flowers for a woman, or chocolates for a woman, and I'll buy a man boxer shorts or something, you know. I think it's quite stereotyped, because men love flowers, women like boxer shorts. I don't know, they might, lesbians might. Some women actually do wear boxer shorts. Do you wear boxer shorts? That's not the common question in the video, I'm just rambling. Anyway, so yeah, he had his flowers, and he had his card. That was all lovely. I've had nothing. Which does piss me off. But I don't blame him, because he sent the card, and he's got the presents there. He's just got to give them to me in person, because he can't send them. So I gotta wait for them. Hopefully the card does come. Yes, that's enough about Valentine's Day and Robert. For now. For now, because I talk about it all the time. Driving lesson today was bloody brilliant. Sharp side, I went to the industrial estate for a warm-up lap. And then, because I do that fine, because I know that part quite well. Then we took to the roads. You may not be familiar with the geography of Wales, but we drove from the industrial estate along, joined onto the roundabout, down the bypass to another roundabout, which is where I fucked up on last week. But I didn't do it this time, I did it proper this time. Then we went down the Heads of the Valley bypass to Merthyr. We got to the roundabout, turned left, went around Brecon, so there's all country roads and stuff. And it was just great, because I did little bits of errors, because I've still got to refine a few things, like, but it was just bloody good, you know, to, like, drive. Like, I felt like a driver rather than a learner, if you know what I mean, because I was doing stuff, I was, like, changing gears by myself, and stuff, like, obviously prompted some things, like, there's a sharp left coming up, so prepare to slow down and steer around the corner and blah blah blah. And it was good. I don't know why I clicked, but I did. Like a jazz singer now. And yeah, so that's good. And in this book, as I showed you before, he like tracks your progress throughout the weeks on the different maneuver things you do. And like for most of them I started with 2s and 3s, and now I'm on 4s for most of them. See? A lot of 4s. So that is nice. I need some more 4s. I haven't done many reversing stuff, so there's not much over here yet. I've had a go of reversing in straight line. Next week we plan to do more like reversing around corners, blah blah blah. Do some overtaking, some actual manoeuvres, you know, not just driving, but actual skills. Skills? I don't know, is it a skill to overtake someone? I mean, I overtook slow moving vehicles and stationary vehicles, but it's not the same, is it? Whitney Houston's dead. It's nice. People are like on Facebook now, the night she died, Facebook was like, oh my god, Whitney Houston, oh my god, and it was like, yeah, she could sing, but she was a fucking drug addict, and she's bound to die at some point anyway, so there's nothing big about it. But then, don't hate me for that, but I don't care about death anyway. Like, people die, and I'm just like, okay. Because, and like, that probably sounds heartless, but I just don't really care, and yeah, people die. People die. Life goes on. I mean, yeah, she was a good singer and stuff, like Michael Jackson's a good singer, other people before her and him were good singers, and people in the future are good singers, but the death isn't a tragic loss to me, you know? So I just grew close to the camera, sorry about that. But yeah, what do you think? Are you sad about Whitney Houston dying, or you, like me, you just don't really care? Because I don't care. to be honest. And I think that's all I'll just say for this video. I don't know how long it's been because I can't see the timer. How long's it been? Can't tell. This side. 10 minutes out. Alright. So, I shall now drink some coffee. Oh, wrong way. I shall now drink some coffee. And, probably play some Minecraft. Because I've been playing a lot of Minecraft. Let me show you my world. Shit, that's a server. If you want to join me on Minecraft, then feel free to message me and ask, and I'll give you my server details. But don't blow my stuff up, because I have a strict law against TNT. As the people on my server know, I don't allow it near my house, my village. So I'm going to keep talking, I'll blab on about shit until it loads up, because Steam has been a bitch. Library, where are you? Come on! Okay. Log in. Boosh, Mojang. Okay. So this is my little world, okay? I'll show you. Boom, boom. You might not even care, but like I have got gaming people in the audience as well. So, oh god, this is awkward with one hand. So that's my village. This is my world tower. Let's drop down. It's hard with one hand. Okay, so this is the world pillar. That is my brother's house. That's a bridge. That's Tom's house. He's the one in the Minecraft video, if you watched it, where he blew up the quarry, which I will lead you to now. Okay, so this is my just little seaside village. That's a lighthouse. That's a dam around where Tom's explosion was. That's his mess, but I've turned it into a quarry, as you can see down here. I should have just recorded game footage, it'd been easier. That's my house over there. That's the world pillar again. Let's go closer though, so you can actually see it properly, because it's a lot better than it looks. Because, oh, wrong button. Because I'm playing in God mode at the moment, because I was building stuff. But if you look down, it goes all the way to the bottom of the world. Below this is death, and up there is the top of the tower. So yeah, if you didn't care about that, I'm very sorry. But yeah, if you want to join me on Minecraft, then feel free to message me, as I said, okay? And I'm now going to go do some shit, and I will see you sometime soon. And common question in the video is Valentine's Day. Where do you stand on it? Do you think it's a nice day for gestures of love? Are you one of those people that's all sinister and reclusive and pissed off and single? Or do you just think that Valentine's Day is another marketing ploy? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next vlog sometime soon. Until then, goodbye. Stop.